from Bridget Miller. Sidechick away from Jesus I got school. And the man shortage I get more and more. So me just go and hold a tin of premium mackerel and turn in a 5 meal and chill the end. And
style where the girl them want me have a style where the girl them need have a style where the girl them want Louis V bally on my feet. And when me feel talky show clocks me a beat. Yeah, have a style where the girl them want me have a style where the girl them need have a style where the girl them want. Crissy she a boss and make a kiff it chop off. Cause the amount of girl when me fuck from the years.
Guys, welcome to another Carter family video. And this one we're going to be doing we're going to be reading the comments and reacting to them to the song Shensee'a did. We can never pronounce her name. Shensee'a. Alright guys, and if you all didn't know, we did a reaction video to that song on our other channel, Crissy Cushane, and the link will be pinned in the comment section so y'all could actually watch that reaction video if you haven't and read some of the comments, and you might even meet up on some of the comments that we're about to put up on the screen and react to our, just see y'all feedback.
It's also on Facebook, guys, and the comment section for this video is like there's so many people who can relate to it and so many people that are affected by the same song. So you guys can check it out and check out some of the comments them if you're not on YouTube, on Facebook, vice versa.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's good, there's bad, there's just the truth about this song, and it's just reality.
Yeah guys, so like we said, I'll be reading the YouTube comments, she will be reading the Facebook comments. Alright guys, and these are not our opinions or our views, these are just what you guys said.
They're just comments.
They're just comments. So let's put that disclaimer out there. And also, at no point in time ICMR, and I would believe my wife, watch this word, actually gonna say, yo, you know what? Yeah man, side chick or side man. So that's a disclaimer for me and my wife.
Exactly. It is one's opinion. If you feel, if somebody feel like say, okay, then I don't want so much responsibility if I take up a man where me have to care for him so much and I have to be committed, then that's fine. Because that's what I think. If you decide to be a side chick, that means say, okay, then I'm not gonna do everything. Why should I work hard? And the whole purpose of having a side chick, you have to have a wife. Because you can't say a side chick and then the man have a woman, or you don't know about a next woman. So the whole thing about being a side chick is there has to be a wife or a main, main female in a man's life.
Yeah man, and side chick is just a role, guys. That's how I see it. It's a job. Like when you go out there, you get hired for a secretary job or whatever job it's a job.
So what is the wife? Wife is not a job too?
Yeah, it is a job too, but you have some company where you get benefits with it, and you have some company where you don't get benefits. Like you will get a life insurance or insurance policy, or you can be able to buy a house with a pension. With the side chick, it is just...
No.
It's just
no,
no.
You're wrong.
You see me?
Because there's side chicks out there where I get more than my wife I get. Why?
Nope.
Yes, you don't believe in that, but
nope.
people...
She's not a side chick then.
What is she?
Because if...
She put herself in a side chick.
Tell me which side chick I will get. When if some family man she'll get a land title.
We're not talking about that really, chick. But also too.
Okay.
What if you're not legally married and okay then common law wife and when have kids together? Yeah. We need to put that in your kids or whatever in other, because side chick there will get pregnant too. So
and then become wife. Sometimes you have some side chick where they so persistent in the man's life or the people in life that them break up a relationship with the man and then them become wife. So
then them start worry and know the situation where somebody else did in a cause it's your time miss. There's gonna be another you out there.
Anyways, guys, let's jump in it.
Let's get into these comments.
You want to read first? Or
okay, I'm gonna go first because I'm the female. So we have a support on Facebook, and she's Valerie Hilton. She said, "Well, my husband cheats. He doesn't even know. I know he takes care of the business, so I allow him to cheat in peace. But I know, praying for him to change."
Dang. Valerie,
that's tough for you to stay quiet with a cheating husband.
That remind me of situation where the man them in the military them no want divorce because it more costly to divorce than to stay together, and maybe in a fair situation they probably have business they have,
or he's taking care of everything and she was like, you know what, I'm getting whatever I want.
The question is, Valerie, are you cheating though?
Valerie, so like she have a side man?
Because I mean, if you're a wife and you're okay with him doing this stuff, then probably. Okay, I'm gonna read my question, and this one is from YouTube, from UCam Moves. She said, "I was cheated on. So wifey, beware. Furthermore, you can't blame the woman alone. Some man deadly. Facts. Because it takes two to cheat. You understand me? And if you're gonna say, the woman coming in your life and mash up your life, what about the man allow her?
He allowed that, yes. No female just randomly. Man is always in control. We know this from before, from we are picnic, from before, we know say men in control. How can you come and tell me that a female hold it down? Or how can you tell me that a female see and she hold it, just hold it down, or a female see and say she want you? You control her because she wants you, and you have a wife, you have a baby mother at home, or whatever the case may be. So you control that, and it hurts so much for so the man them out there I find comfort with these females because you're trying to live a double life, right? And you big member now, you have a woman in your yard before the one on the side. This is how it is, whether she a wife or she a baby mother or she's just a girlfriend, she's there first. So therefore, say you put she in a trouble and you put yourself in a trouble because side chick come after. Side chick can be first and then your woman. You understand me? That means the side chick would be the wife. But it's sad to say when you let stuff in it, and we talk about side chicks, but you have side man out there too.
Well,
you understand that is a whole different
side
it is a whole different topic. But what me I say is not just blame stuff on men. It's like it's just human beings, because there's females out there. Some man don't know what is the term side man, but there is. You understand me? But we are keep it into the side chick role. It's my question now?
Yeah.
Alright, so the second one from Facebook is from Keisha Samuel. She said, "Love you guys. I have never dated a man. Once I know him have him woman, so don't know if I have ever been a side chick, cause to me, I'm always a wife."
No, that is understandable if you don't know nothing, because at the end of the day, like the lady Yo Camps on YouTube or so, she say sometimes the man is deadly, so you will not know, so your husband or your boyfriend or whatever he is to you is cheating.
If he is.
If he is. But at the same time, like how you say you not go against it, but at the same time you say you don't know, because what you know is that you've always been the wife, and I'm assuming that you've been well taken care of, treated well, so there's no reason for you to really go out there and hunt to find out if you were some form of side.
And you know what? This comment is the perfect definition for the wife in the song. Because she don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. So it would have come like same about a whole different relationship out there from when me I read, and just put it right in the song. And there's a side chick out there. Wife don't know about her. So wife good feel like, I'm me alone and there's nobody else.
Mm-hmm. Alright, the next comment I'm going to be reading from YouTube is from Melomet. She said, actually, this got one of the most like, at the time I reading it, it had 96 like. Last time I checked it, it was over triple digits. Anyways, cheating is wrong and unhealthy on so many levels. Persons must stop agreeing to being on the side and leave people relationship alone. Hashtag Jesus.
They need Jesus.
Well, you see, I agree with you. Why I say that is because if you're gonna be committed to a relationship and if you say you're about to go cheat, I mean you're hurt the person where you vote for, say you have a love and you say, well, at the time the person don't know them hurt themselves till things transpire, you see me? So where my wife always says, even in the reaction, she said, I'm not just the woman that get hurt or the wife or the man himself will get hurt, because when everything come out, you see me, I want to say this to you now. You see, every time, most time, in not all cases, but in most cases, the side chick are always just the side chick, and some of them want to be more than side chick, because if you're going to be a loyal side chick, you have feelings to the man. You understand me? Most times. And the man now left him wife. If his story come down to it, and him have to make him pick him or choose him wife.
Not all the time, that's how you're thinking, but really and truly,
I said most of the times, not all the time, but most of the times they're gonna choose their wife over you because that person is a wife material. Side
then
chick.
Why in the first place have a side chick then if you're not planning to left your wife? Because what are you cheating for?
That's what I'm saying though. The world that we're living in, side chick exists, and I'm saying you're a side chick because you're a side chick. You're not a wife material, and you'll never make you a wife. You understand me? Now you have some exceptions where side chick becomes the wife. But how did that person become the wife? By default. Either the wife find out say you cheat and she left you, and now you have to turn to the side chick. You understand me? So some side chicks aren't just wife material, that's why you will always be a side chick. Yes, you're gonna get some money, yes, you're gonna get one look to take care of, go all of them stuff too, because you have some qualities where you probably like to, but you're just not a wife material.
The only way a side chick becomes a wife is if the wife left him, or there's two things. Is either him know say him no want left him wife because he know it is wrong, because they need to work on the relationship and try to fix it, and then him go there's fault within the relationship. That's the only way a side chick will become wife, because your wife get complacent and lazy with especially sex and so many other stuff, miserable. She probably not clean the house, she just probably change, you know, she just not try dress up and be sexy no more and stuff like that. And females out there, once them know say have a woman, them have to try do the most, them have to try do extra, because listen, especially when you go to them and I tell them problem, why my wife would even go do her ear, or she just lock up in her house and them stuff. You understand me? There's situation from all of these people. There's so many people in my inbox, you know, basically can relate to it.
Because if you can relate to it, is because you're a side chick or you're a wife, one of the two. But like I said before, side chick is a role and it is a job, and in my eyes, side chick in most cases, not all, because some side chick becomes wife, but I said you become wife after default. You understand me? And default meaning the wife leave the man, can find out about you, or you do something, because you have some side chick where don't even deserve to be wife. Side chick where get trouble, like say you're a side chick, you go out there, you start pestering man wife, you start get problem, you start tell lie upon the wife, say your wife message me, all of them stuff, and you pretend to play a victim. You don't have to be wife. You need to get triple side.
Why make her a side chick in the first place?
That's the whole point. But it does exist. Side chick exists. Is what I say. But like I said, my view book is side chicks aren't wife material, period. If you were, then you would be a wife. Don't tell me that he might take care and you're happy with that. And like I said, Shensee'a can sing a song like that because she has never been a wife before, maybe, I don't know. But it seems as if she's contented with that. And then some of the history, it says it all. So I can see why you can relate to a side chick song like this. But am I time or you time?
The next question from Facebook is from Felicia Spencer. She said, I am a wife, I am a side chick, I am a psycho chick, etc. Say that to say I have enough sides and split personality to be everything.
So she said what you were saying in reaction. Some wives are side chicks. And she's saying she can be whatever she needs to be.
So you don't need to get nobody else. I can be a wife. If you want me to be a side chick today, I can be that.
She can role play. She can role play.
Exactly. She
so
can be a psycho and everything.
Yo, first of all, the females them always, I say a comment on me never really talk about, but I say, yo, why the female them take it up with the other female? Or the man them I show a side chick and don't want the wife them boss no us not talk about take you up with the man them. Don't forget, yes, the woman them to take you up with the man them too, but don't forget the ass whipping too. Is what me I say? So when you're a side chick you feel bad. If you don't bad and you take people man when they wrestle, me no want a woman to come about and the man them if you take it up with. Take you up with the woman too. Cause it takes two to cheat. You not agree?
Yes, I do agree. I do 100% agree. Okay. I understand why people put themselves, them money and put themselves. First of all, you're gonna get hurt in the long run, and guess what? You have to take care of side chick, and you have to do this. Come I don't understand if an idiot side chick out there that knows say a man have him woman, and you will take care of him. So, and there's different types of side chicks. Let's talk about that. You have side chicks who want something. You have side chicks who just not yet wanna like your woman. You have side chicks where them want your man for so many reasons, not just money. Them want your man just because them to say a relationship are going good, and them want break up. That make me they don't want them feel good within themselves. If you know say and then break up the relationship. They have different types of side chicks.
Facts. Alright, that one here from YouTube. Y'all know I'm reading YouTube comments. Ava Karel, hope I pronounce her name right. She said, me don't know, but in my opinion, her being happy is just about material things. Yeah, she have feelings for him, but she love the lifestyle he provide for her more. I'm not buying the I know my worth. You know, in the song she said I know my worth. Because if you did, you wouldn't have a full-blown relationship. So basically, I agree with her 100%.
Yeah, that one is real. That comment is real.
Yeah, because
she's a full-blown side chick, and you know your worth. Oh, that makes sense. If you know your worth, then you're gonna be like, listen, you have your wife, and I can do whatever I want.
Let me ask you this, because I'm pretty sure people would be thinking this. So let's ask you, what would you say to the people them that are saying you're talking in defense as a wife because you're a wife? Can you give a answer without, if you weren't a married woman right now, would you still have certain perspective right now?
For one, I always want to be in a marriage. Like I was like, yeah, I want to get married. Also too, I value myself knowing that I don't want second place. Okay. You understand me? So if I'm even in a relationship, baby daddy, boyfriend, whatever, I want to know say it's me. I want to know say if you're not there fine, I will live separate, babes, come check me now. I don't want to know say a weekend of my time. You understand me?
You don't want to schedule.
It doesn't have to be, you have to put yourself above. You always do that, and that's how you have to know your worth. When you put yourself above, don't be like, oh, I text him and he's probably in bed with his wife, I wish he was here. No, you want somebody for yourself. So if you're gonna be a side chick, make him know say you have a man regardless of what he might do for you, and you don't know if work out that, even though that's more problem because no your man, but no your man, you probably have a man when you've not done nothing. Cause you have people out there like that.
True, but
even though we say men are dogs, but you have men out there where you know they probably done it before, been there, done that, and decide to change. Or some people just don't want too much work that, you know.
Well, and you make a point. You say the woman supposed to tell the man that she have fear man then since she have to decide. And then you know what? I would respect a side chick like that. If me know say if me have a friend out there and she's a side chick and she tell the man straight up, say, yo, listen, I know that you in a relationship and me can't have you, so me I go make sure say me live my life. Versus playing the loyal side chick role because I saw them crazy man you know get for hurt you know, because some man you know have them good wife. How much time when you hear the man will hurt the woman them? Always have them wife for yard, but you hear say them I build house girl or do certain things for them. And then when the woman knows that she can't have you for herself, so she have to make you set her life so she go elsewhere with her life, then you want to take her life. But when the woman tell her straight up from the jump, say, oh, listen, you have your woman, I will be your side now, I'll give you what you want to see, but me I go have a main man when me can. Or if I
cannot promise you
or I cannot promise you loyalty. Then I think that would probably save someone the life. Do you see? My time, right?
No.
Are your time?
Nathanie Lee, she said, I'm a wife myself, but to what I see in the video, she's actually saying to us that we must be careful because we can have our husbands and they have side chicks outside that they relate us to
that
them.
They can relate to,
Yeah. That's the reason why a lot of side chicks known about the wives.
And that's a very good comments. Like, remember what Shensee'a said in the song. She said she know about the wife, but the wife don't know about her. So the wife might have a happy relationship with her man because he's there same way. He's providing financially. You understand me? And it have hurt if she don't know.
Because
looking at it from our perspective,
and the man know, you don't realize in some point that you probably have the perfect wife. Cause when them have a side chick, most of them out there, them know that them wife now do nothing. Cause the man no want hear so them a get born. Them know them wife they do everything for them, you know, probably handle business, whatever when they have together.
Things are what
like
side
that.
chick cannot handle. And that's why they're not wife material.
You messed up.
It's for real. Like, I don't care what you ask.
So side chicks, let me ask you guys something because there's a lot out there and wives are side chicks too.
Yes,
I said this in the first video.
That is true.
You understand me? So do you feel like, you know your worth? Do you feel like you want to be a wife? That's how I want to know.
Of course.
Do you want to feel like my man, this, you know, listen, this is my man, him sleeping on my bed every night. We argue, we do whatever, we go out. Me can walk with him, and I feel worry about meet me this or whatever. Do you want that as a side chick ever? Or right now it's just me can't do better and somebody man take care of me and I take what me can get?
And let me even address back to when I say your side chick is not a wife material. What I meant by that is that if you're gonna hold certain position and don't want the responsibility, then you're not wife material. That's what I meant.
That is clear.
Because most women would say, see how we are chat. No, I'm just trying to say that most of the side chicks say, yo, side chicks can't bother the responsibility for wash, for cook, for clean. But if a side chick is doing that, trust me, she wants to be mean and she's trying to become wife.
Yeah, but in the video also too, your sister Shensee'a cook for him. So when he come around, she'll take care of him.
Because she have feelings now.
And stuff like that. Yeah. But the whole part of it where she put him say, yeah, nobody tell me no more. Come on now. You gonna have a man someday because you're probably not a man and he's doing everything for you.
When she said, you ever look at it like this, I know my word, meaning say, yo, listen, I know that I have to play the side chick role for now. But I am actually a wife because, like I said, she a cook, she probably do the cleaning, she do all of that stuff. So if it is a case where she believes the relationship with the man,
no, because in the video she also see them and say nothing, cannot do nothing. Wife here walk past up and know what's going on.
Yeah, she said she have to make them stay up on the gram, you see. And me understand. Anyway, that's for our next story. But yeah, alright then, my time. Crissy, sometimes the husband let the side chicks feel like a wife. And what me can say is, I believe that most men will have side chick though. Them tell you side chick them a bag of lies. I believe that. Why I say that is...
Why though?
Why I say that is this. For comfort, like if you, first of all, if you have a side chick where she are the troublemaker, she will do things. You just tell her what she want to hear.
But you can't do that. That may have shown, you know, and it is so real what you just say. Like, you cannot do that. You a comfort a side chick, you know. And your whole wife, the right, you start get hurt, you know. Because your wife are going to hear about everything where you comfort the side chick with. This is what me believe. Be blunt about your situation and that is it. Work with it. Listen, you want to be a real girl, is either you work with it or you don't work with it. I don't believe a man need to tell a woman a lie.
But may I tell you where they look? May I tell you where they look? And
wrong.
then we have to look on it. Remember, we're talking about the actual song. We're talking about what was said in the song and not outside of the song. What you just
said to me is not what's in the song.
Because
I'm answering to what you said.
Yeah, the comments is not what I said, it's what the comments said. She said sometimes the husband let the wives feel like side chick. So in that song, the man we have Shensee'a, he makes she feel like a wife. So I hit the person and say, so I'm saying he might tell her everything yes, or I might just tell her lies. That's what I'm saying. So you looking at it from a different perspective, I can agree and see what you said. Isn't it? But based off of this, that him probably tell her truth, yeah, or him probably tell her lies. Isn't it? But the comment what the person make, and her name is Roro Baby. Roro Baby said, alright, all of that comment. But that are true when you say the man they make some of the woman them feel important, because if me not tell a woman say she this or she that, there's no way she will come enough up herself or behave or feel obligated or feel like something. A man have to tell her something or do something for her. Because if you don't love a woman, why you have to buy her a car? Why you have to buy her a house? Why you have to make sure she's okay? Why you have to send her back to school? Why you have to give her everything to make herself better?
They do it for different reasons. Boom. The girl who you there with her road, see your wife, see her probably social media in person, and she attacks, say, oh, you know, my man this and my man that. That same girl out there have her friend. We have to tell her other friend, and her friend and I saw the news pass on, so till the story come to bump. So they only stay quiet for a minute. You understand me? Them soon start make noise, because there's gonna be something where gonna hurt them to the core, and them are gonna lash out, probably tell a friend. That's how most people know about situation. Them not brave enough for, oh, me I take your man, you know.
And before you continue, someone respond to that comment and they said, and in the song she got the privilege when she said when he around he doesn't text, so wife have to wait till side chick time, don't forget reply to okay. So that's what she has said, oh, that's why the man makes you feel like a wife, because if you are side chick and the man can't answer a wife around you,
him not make she feel like a wife. She just knows that she's number 2, or she just knows that listen, wife is just, you know, a name, a title, because him love she and him love me.
I agree with that, but alright.
That's what she has said, and then him show respect around, but also too, you're not showing your wife any respect, because you would tell the side chick stuff while going in your yard, because she have comfort. You go lay to her and you tell her things I want to wrap up and want to talk. And yeah, your wife here talk about them.
But also, you can't just blame a man saying tell her things alone. Why I say that is because if it is that him can't talk to his wife, then it will be a problem. So communication is key. If it is that him can't have a reason with her and show her them vibes.
Then leave her. Don't just go out and cheat. If you cannot communicate with your wife certain way, you don't plan and you need to try. And if you want your marriage for work, your wife have to listen to you. She act like she's not listening, but she's gonna listen. So, me no want to hear no man come talk about oh them wife nah listen and them not communicate. Leave her then. If you can't communicate, you leave each other, and the way they go have your woman out the road. But do not go to another woman and try to conversate with them. No.
Wife has spoken in the ear. She said, like, leave if you can't have
hell yeah.
You're
KK say, admit the fact it's reality, right? And everyone is happy. I love the song, it up. Enough respect to the wives and side chicks.
Yeah. And you know what I don't understand though, you have some wives where because they are now wives too, they're gonna pretend as if they weren't playing side chick role to somebody else's relationship. And then you have some people who say, I was wife before, like one of the comment read. And them say, I was side chick before, now I'm a wife, and I understand the situation, but I do want to be nice. So, at the end of the day, we have hypocrites here too, because some of the time, the woman them we have said them wouldn't play side chick because their wives now, they played side chick role before. So, at the end of the day, you have to just, I don't know, to each is its own, you see? Yeah. But this comment, you read your comment, right? This comment is, laugh out loud. Yashim Matthias say, Laugh out loud, song catchy and nice, but me no support them slackness there. And me wouldn't knowingly going into someone else's relationship because I wouldn't want anyone to do that to me. And like I said, in that situation, when the female knows the man have him woman and she going have a fear one benefit, fear one selfish reasons, and the man want selfish reasons too, because he may know say, oh, this female, you know what, she no want nobody, because most time too, you know, man they know say the woman the side chick no want nobody for be like that with them. But then the man then go start catch feelings, or the side chick go start catch feelings, and now it become more than just what you sign up for the job application. You start get more job in a description for do. You see me? So you have to just know, yeah, man. And the wives and the side chick them benefit. Well, not the wives, but the side chick most time benefit, and the man will keep the side chick, because that's the reason why they go do it, right?
My comment is from It's Me, Shortest Boss, Harrison. I can't be a side chick and loyal, and the man himself don't loyal. So why should I? We both have to work with it. And
that
me
say
100%.
That me say me just not believe say a side chick will be 100% loyal to a man unless she have ulterior motive where she want to become wife and she have to prove to the man say she better than the wife. Oh, I listen to you. Oh, I will cook for you. Oh, I will, you know, I'll buy you gifts too. Oh, do all she will try to play a side wife. You understand me? Then yeah, but otherwise, if you're not into that, if your reason to be a side wife is to avoid obligations and responsibilities, then you see me? You have somebody else, you're never be faithful. There's no way. You see me? And you have some side woman where have them good man where they love, you know, but the man can't do certain things for them. So what them do? Them find the side man where can do certain things to them, and they really don't want the side man, that's what the man can do, but the man we can't do for them actually want. You see me? Yeah. Alright. My comments now. You see you, Katrina Brown, you have a problem. You know, Katrina Brown said, to all the real wives out there, do not feel intimidated. Shensee'a play a side chick role long time. So she never feel no way at all because of what she used to. So, what you have to say?
She's right. Short and spicy.
And I believe that most of the female them will agree to the song because them can relate to the situation as everything. And music only hit and connect only if it can be relatable. If me sing a bad man song, a gangster will understand it because him a bad man. If me sing a girl song, a girlist will understand it because him a girlist. If me sing a side chick song, a side chick will understand because they're a side chick. So, Katrina, me agree, me understand where you said this song.
Nick Sarah Powell said the side chick them find the anthem you know. Then them a get bright you know. I guess she made an error. Them a get bright you know.
Yes, the side chick them a roll out strong you know.
From the song drop, you know, title hashtag side chick, you probably go up on the gram and see be a girl up in post and hashtag them side chick.
Side
them
chick.
A claim the role.
But you know what funny too? We make it seem like it is only side chick situation wrong, but if you're a side man, I see him difference.
I said
it's just that society no beat man for be side man. They call them gallus or so you see it or top man or whatever.
And it is wrong.
Mm-hmm. This Natalie 3230, you see me in her future. She said most side chick hear about the problem because most of the time the wives no listen to the man. So she has say, oh, sometimes and you get a couple likes. So she has say, oh yeah, she has say, oh, if your wife not listen, isn't but what other thing to a man for just leave your wife to. If your wife see say she not interested in nothing way do, she feel just left too. You see what I say? Because if me I try communicate with you and you not communicate. You see what I say? Must be a reason why, and not because you love me but you just don't want to communicate. And because you're occupied with other things, either occupied with work, either you have a next man out there or something. Because there's no way a man ever try communicate with his wife and it just can't go through. If it can't go through, then I'm not him alone at the issue, she had the issue too. So yeah. You're
okay, so my next question or my next comment is Christina Crawford, right? She said, if the wife them don't know, she can't be a side chick, and I agree. If I don't know that you're cheating, I ain't got nobody can come tell me I'm a side chick. You understand me? I give you a title, a matter of fact.
Yes, sir. When you acknowledge it, then get the title.
Yeah, then now I know about a side chick.
Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Nicole De Souza. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but yeah. This song is going to make these side chick think they run things. How often do side chick get upgraded to wife? In some situation, you do have the side chicks become wife, and either them become wife, like I said, by default, where the wives find out, yes, so I said, and leave him man, so you get the man by default. Or, well, that's always default. Because if the side chick fight out, yeah.
Trust me, you gonna be that miserable wife too, because you gonna have a side chick.
Because now, remember, but you know what happened? Anyway, the wife left the man, the side chick would left the man too. Because obviously she don't want the wife. They don't want the wife. Why you think some side chick they become politicians? They'll come out and they'll talk to you. So me and Crissy then, or me and my side chick, she will say, yeah man. And I say, yo, I can't bother you because this and that. They might encourage you to stay out there. They might go tell you, say, yo, listen to her, man, take her out, buy her some gift. You know what, where you there?
Because she want to know, so listen, me I tell him what to do.
She like the vibes. Yeah, but also she don't want to end up become the wife. Because side chick and a fool to some of them know, say, if him there with a woman and a cheat on the woman with me, if me become wife, me have a side chick. So you know what, why not just remain side chick because of that? The song said, these men ain't shit, they ain't whatever. So basically, let me see how man are always a cheat. So why not me be the one we cheat with instead of me and get cheated on? That's what the song said. You see what I say?
Rosita Hutchinson says, I know a loyal side chick. She's with this man for 19 years and also the wife knows about it. That man takes care of that girl well, but when 11 o'clock come, he have to go home. Well, right now too, I feel like him have.
Yes, see.
I don't see no side chick role, right?
Africa in there. Most Africa in there. Alright. Oh, wait. What a person name?
That's the first comment. So Valerie Brown, you're on Facebook and you're on YouTube.
Alright.
No, it's Valerie Hilton.
Well, maybe. Let me say, Valerie Brown says, and some of you need to understand that some women don't want to be wife. Nowadays, wife is just a paper for some people. Because some people believe that because they are wife, the man don't have to say or can't do anything. And she said, that's what she said earlier, and said, what you did say, some people just say wife as a title. But to me, why is it more than that? Because
for me to be your wife, me need to know say I am secure. I need to know that there's comfort. I need to know that before we there, everything was alright, but now we become one. So therefore, if me hurt, you hurt. If you hurt, me hurt. That's how I value them. Something the wife, whatever you want call it, yeah, that's how I value it. Some people say wife, oh, it's just a ring or whatever. In a marriage, I feel like you're supposed to value it more than before you get married. It's the same thing, because you have people who are there together for so many years and then not married for what I don't know. But I mean, when it comes on to that, you have to take it more serious.
Alright, for me, why I disagree that wife is just paper, guys, it's just my experience. Even with here, for you in the state of Florida, I have a friend want to purchase a house and he can't purchase the house because on paper he's married, but they tell him that the wife have to sign off with him too, and him and his wife going through things where them want to get separated now. So if me and the lady are not going to be together for the rest of my life, why me have to put her upon, why she have to sign paper too? So it is not just paper. Not only that, if you're in the military, and this is just my experience, you have other situations that can use. If you're married, you get benefit for it. It is not just paper. For if something happened to me, she have to make the decision. Medically, she has to make that decision. If she decides, God forbid something happened to me, and yes, she have to decide if she want me to stay in America and bury or a yard. You understand me? So it is not just paper. It is just a comfort talking that side chick use to justify it. You understand me?
They trying to say, oh, I get it. Oh, me and you same thing.
No, it is not. I can name be example why wife is not just paper. You understand me? Wife get entitled to a lot of things. You see me? So that's why I say a side chick is just a job description that is fit or is met. You understand me? And the wife also is a job, you know. But a job comes with more benefit. If me can use a metaphor to explain.
My last comment is from Bridget Miller. Side chick away from Jesus I got school. And the man shortage I get more and more. So me just go and hold a tin of premium mackerel and turn in a 5 meal and chill the end. And that's my last comment, guys. So basically she has said you cannot get rid of. You know, if a man don't want to go there, have another female, you can't get rid of it. Because we band come see it and we have dead to see it.
A facts. And I can't fight that comment there too, because it is, and I believe in life. And what transpires in life is what's going to happen. So, just like music, Shensee'a, she couldn't sing about a song like that if side chick happenings never happen. People could sing about poverty, people could sing about cry if that not happening in a life. So it happens, so you see me, it about. Let me read this, and I guess never end with this. I had like 17 more comments, some important, but you know we can't read everyone I comments in. But this one I'll end with this one saying, I'm in this position and me nah left him. So this person, and her name is Kerith Winter, she say, oh, she not left. And she in that position there. That means that either she's contented, she's happy, like all the song display. You understand me?
She know about the relationship.
She know about the relationship, she play a role. But you know what I want to know? Some on the side chick where someone can relate to this song, you can't relate. Because remember, you know, what Shensee'a says, you know, she said that she will see the man and the woman and she have to avoid it. Whether she have up on the ground and she see them. Some on the side chick will not avoid it, will not cause problem. So how you can relate? You understand me? You not be loyal like how Shensee'a say, you not cook and clean like what Shensee'a doing at the song. So how you not relate to it? You can't relate. That is a different breed. You know, when we call you know, it's a different breed of side chick, you see. You have wife side chick and you have side chick and you have loyal side chick. You see me? But yeah, guys,
it has come to an end, guys, and this video is actually, we're gonna do an after dark on the topic to elaborate more. So guys, you guys can check out Facebook and Instagram, not Instagram but Facebook and YouTube. I'm gonna go through the comment if you feel comfortable doing that. But this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, give it a thumbs up, leave your opinion again, and so forth.
Yeah, the link will be in the comment section, so you guys could watch the actual reaction video we did on the song. Overall, I think the song was very well constructed. I believe it bring across the point, and Shensee'a, she achieved what she hoped to achieve from this song. Get people talking about it and give it some more buzz, because whether or not we like the song, it's more beneficial for her. It is streaming and all of that stuff. So, but I like when artists are creative like this. So I love that. Go and do the thing, it'll work.
And it's reality, she got her friends in it. But guys, until next time, we're gonna do this on After Dark, talk about wives and side chicks. So you guys can call in, tell us what you think, or just tell us if you're a wife or a side chick. Do you know about the wife? And as a wife, do you know about the side chick? But in that video, in that live rather, we're gonna talk about that. But this is the end of the video. We just wanted to read some comments and stuff like that. Until our next upload, be safe.